Happy Thursday, scholars. Let's get started. Today we are reading we're looking at Module 6, Lesson 22. We're reading on 2-1-2. Tracy has 16 more red pencils than blue pencils. She has 8 blue pencils. How many red pencils does she have? Pause and solve on your own. Okay, I have my double tape diagram on my page, but I need your help figuring out which tape belongs to which type of pencil. The problem says Tracy has 16 more red pencils than blue pencils. Raise your hand if you think that the red pencil tape is this one. Raise your hand if you think that the tape for the red pencils is this one. That's right. The tape for the red pencils is this one down here because we know Tracy has 16 more than the number of blue pencils. She has 8 blue pencils, so we have one part of 8 and then another part of 16 to show the 16 more. And I know that she has 8 blue pencils because it tells me in my problem. Now we need to find the total number of red pencils that Tracy has. To do that, we can use an addition number sentence. So I'm adding together my 2 parts. Hopefully your number sentence looks like mine. And I'm even going to use the make 10 strategy to help me solve. I'm going to break up 8 into 2 parts of 4 and 4. I chose 4 because I know that if I have 16, I need 4 more to get to the next 10, which is 20. 16 plus 4 is 20. 20 plus 4 is 24. Raise your hand if you also got 24 for Tracy's red pencils. Nice job. Now we're going to go down here and fill in our answer statement. Let's read it together. Tracy has 24 red pencils. Nice job. Let's go on to the next page. If you're working on a separate piece of paper, copy down only the name, value, and drawing parts of this chart. You do not need to try to add a picture on your chart if you're working on a separate piece of paper. Let's get started with some review. So we need to find the name, the value, or how many it's worth, and then draw each of these coins. Let's sing our coin song so we can review first. A penny is 1, a nickel is 5, a dime is 10, and a quarter 25. One more time. A penny is 1, a nickel is 5, a dime is 10, and a quarter 25. Let's go through all of these together. This first one is A. That's right. This first one is a penny. It is worth 1 cent. So I'll write 1 cent. And then we can draw a penny like this. You draw a circle with a 1 inside of it to show that it's worth 1 cent. Our next coin is a, shout it out, nickel. That's right. A nickel is worth 5 cents. So write 5 cents. And you draw a nickel by drawing a circle, and then you put a 5 inside. This coin is a, that's right, this coin is a dime. How many is a dime worth? A dime is worth 10, that's right, so I'm going to write 10 cents. And go ahead and draw your dime just like mine. If you need more time to write and draw in between each one, go ahead and pause the video as I'm going through it. I know I'm going through it pretty quickly, but this should all be review for you. This coin is that's right, this coin is a quarter. How many is a quarter worth? The quarter is worth 25. So write 25 cents, and then go ahead and draw your quarter over here. But next, I see a new coin that we haven't ever seen before. Let's take a look at this coin right here. It's a little bit differently colored than all the other ones, and it even looks a little bit bigger than all the other ones. This coin is a dollar coin. It is called a, that's right, and a dollar coin is worth, as you can guess from the name, $1 or 20 or 100 cents. A dollar is worth $1, or, which is the same thing as saying 100 cents. And you draw a dollar coin by drawing a circle and a 100 inside. So if there's something at the store that costs $1, if you have a dollar coin, you can give the cashier $1 coin because that is worth $1. If you need to, pause the video at this point and make sure you have all the information in our chart. Now we get to the fun part, where we get to write out these number sentences using coins. First, let's solve the number sentence on this side, and then we'll do a drawing on this side. If you are working on a piece of paper, make sure you are writing down the number sentence and the drawing. Let's look at the first one together. It says 5 cents plus 1 cent equals 5 plus 1 is equal to 6 cents. Now, let's draw some coins that show this number sentence. I know that a nickel is worth 5 cents, so I'm going to draw 5. And a penny is worth 1 cent, so I'm going to draw 1 penny. And that's how we can show 6 cents. Let's try another one. This one says 10 cents plus 1 cent equals, that's right, 10 plus 1 is equal to 11. So now we're drawing 11 cents. What coin is equal to 10 cents? That's right, 1 dime is equal to 10 cents. So I'm going to draw 1 dime. And what coin is equal to 1 cent? That's right, a penny. So I'll draw 1 penny. 1 dime plus 1 penny is equal to 11 cents. How do you know that? You know because a dime is worth 10 and a penny is worth 1. 10 plus 1 is 11. And 10 cents plus 1 cent is equal to 11 cents. Let's look at the last one in this chart together. 25 cents plus 1 cent equals, pause and solve this one on your own. You should have gotten 26 cents. I drew 1 quarter, which is equal to 25 cents, and 1 penny, which is equal to 1 cent. And we now have a total of 26 cents. Awesome job, scholars. If you need more time to fix your page, pause and make sure you have this information on your page. Let's keep moving. We're going to skip over this part. If you have the packet, just remember that we're skipping over that part. The next part is your independent practice, scholars. Make sure that you have a piece of paper out in front of you and you are writing down your answers to each of these questions. For this matching one, you can just, on your piece of paper, write like A, and then you could write, let's say for instance, A is equal to the quarter, write A, and then, oops, and then quarter. You don't have to try to draw all of these things if you don't want to, but try your best. Awesome job with all your hard work, scholars. Keep working hard, and don't forget to log on to Zearn for 30 minutes. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.